London is one of the world's most popular tourist cities, attracting millions of visitors every year. The capital of the UK offers a rich history, diverse culture and many iconic landmarks that fascinate locals and tourists alike. In this video, we take a look at 10 of the most visited places in London that are a must-see for anyone visiting this amazing city. Tower of London. One of the main symbols of London in the UK is the Tower of London, which attracts millions of tourists every year. It is a historic fortress founded back in 1066 by William the Conqueror. The tower played a key role in the history of England. It served as a royal residence, prison, arsenal and treasure store. Today, you can see the famous royal jewels, including crowns and scepters, as well as stroll the ancient walls, which offer magnificent views of the Thames. One of the most memorable aspects of the tower is its guards, yeomen, or beefeaters, who not only guard the fortress, but also give tours, telling stories about ancient times, famous prisoners, and more. The British Museum. The British Museum is one of the largest and oldest museums in the world. Founded in 1753, it houses over 8 million exhibits representing different eras and cultures. Admission to the museum is free, making it especially attractive to tourists. Some of the museum's most famous artifacts include the Rosetta Stone, which helped decipher ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, sculptures from the Parthenon, and an extensive collection of Egyptian mummies. Each room of the museum transports visitors to a different era and continent, revealing the richness of the world's cultural heritage. Big Ben and the Palace of Westminster. It is impossible to imagine London without its famous clock, Big Ben, which is located on the grounds of the Palace of Westminster. It is arguably one of the most recognizable symbols of London and the entire UK. Although the clock itself is officially called the Palace of Westminster Clock, and Big Ben is the name of the bell inside the tower, most people traditionally refer to the entire tower as Big Ben. The Palace of Westminster is the seat of the Parliament of the United Kingdom, where the House of Lords and the House of Commons meet. The palace's architecture and majestic interiors delight all who visit. The building is open for tours and visitors can see how the country's legislative system works. The London Eye. The London Eye is one of London's most modern structures and has become an integral part of its panorama. This huge Ferris wheel on the south bank of the Thames offers unforgettable views of the city from a height of 135 meters. The London Eye is not only a thrilling ride, but also one of the best ways to get a bird's-eye view of the city. Each capsule of the wheel allows tourists to enjoy views of landmarks such as Big Ben, Tower Bridge, St. Paul's Cathedral and others. In the evening, the wheel is illuminated with bright lights, adding to the charm of London at night. Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is the official residence of the British monarchy and one of the most recognizable palaces in the world. A visit to the palace is an opportunity to immerse yourself in the atmosphere of royal life and see the famous changing of the guard ceremony, which attracts thousands of tourists every day. Every summer, parts of the palace are open to the public and tourists can get a glimpse into the luxurious rooms and apartments where official receptions and ceremonies take place. Buckingham Palace is a symbol of British monarchy and national pride, and its gardens and surrounding streets add even more grandeur to the place. Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge is another iconic structure in London that is visited by millions of tourists every year. Built in 1894, this suspension bridge with a rising center section has become a symbol of engineering excellence of its time. It connects the north and south banks of the Thames and sits next to the tower, making it part of the must-see tourist itinerary. Inside the bridge is a museum where you can learn more about its history and technology. Visitors can climb up to the observation deck, which offers stunning views of the Thames and the surrounding city. National Gallery. London's National Gallery is one of the largest art collections in the world, featuring a collection of Western European paintings from the 13th to the 20th century. Here you can see the works of such great masters as Leonardo da Vinci, Van Gogh, Rembrandt, Raphael and others. The gallery is located in Trafalgar Square, making it easily accessible to tourists. One of the main features of the National Gallery is that admission is free. This allows visitors to enjoy masterpieces of art at any time without having to think about the cost of a ticket. The gallery regularly hosts exhibitions and events, making it the center of London's cultural life. Natural History Museum. The Natural History Museum is not only educational, but also incredibly fascinating, and is a favorite with children and adults alike. Housed in a grand neo-Gothic building in the South Kensington neighborhood, the museum is home to millions of specimens from various fields of science. One of the main attractions of the museum is the huge dinosaur skeleton in the main hall, which greets visitors as soon as they enter. There are also rare minerals, stuffed animals, fossils and much more to learn more about the natural world and the evolution of life on Earth. Madame Tussauds Museum. Madame Tussauds Wax Museum is one of London's most popular entertainment venues. The museum is known for its realistic wax figures of celebrities, politicians, historical figures and fictional characters. Here you can meet, in person, personalities such as Winston Churchill, Albert Einstein, Marilyn Monroe, and even modern showbiz stars such as Beyoncé or Justin Bieber. The museum is constantly being updated and adding new figures to reflect today's culture and events. This place is perfect for those who want to take unique photos with their favorite stars and historical figures. Hyde Park. Hyde Park is one of London's largest and most famous green spaces, popular with tourists and locals alike. This park offers many recreational opportunities, from picnics and walks through the picturesque alleys to boating on Lake Serpentine. Hyde Park is also known for its historical landmarks and monuments. It is home to the Princess Diana Memorial, the Wellington Arch and the famous Speaker's Corner, where anyone is free to address the public. The park hosts concerts, festivals and other public events, making it an important cultural center of the city. London is a city rich in history and culture, where every corner is imbued with the spirit of the past and modernity. The sites we have covered in this article are just a small part of what the UK capital has to offer. These places are a must-visit if you want to feel the true spirit of London and enjoy its beauty. Whether you are interested in history, art, architecture, or just want to enjoy the atmosphere of one of the greatest cities in the world, London will offer you an unforgettable experience.